So, do you want me to speak now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Don. I've lived here for a few years. I go to college, that's what I do most of the time. That and a part-time job at a construction site. A lot of my mates go to the same colleges, so time passes quickly. I do have a roommate, Steve. He's quite a shy person. You might see him about, but yeah, he is shy. How I met Steve? First year of college. Well, I went to this party at this car park and there was this guy there and he was trying to summon something and he ended up summoning Steve. Well, Steve ended up appearing and killing the guy and started trying to cause world damnation, as you do. But we calmed him down, got him some water and some food, and he seemed like an alright guy. So we just started hanging out. So yeah, I talked to him and turned out he was quite an alright guy. Turns out we had a lot in common. He liked to go to the gym like me. We both like fine cuisine. He's just a decent mate, you know. And then I found out he didn't have a place, so I offered him to crash with me because obviously, you know, I need someone to help pay the bills, and he seems like an hard worker, you know, all that evil, eldritch stuff.
I've known Don and Steve now about 3 years. We met around the same time Steve came from his reality home. He's a bit quiet and doesn't really speak much, but I like quiet people. Don't like patronising and loud.
Hi guys! Are you ready for some learning?
I think Mark's a bit patronising and not really that helpful.
You're telling me you haven't done your work?
Well, you didn't say it was due for today.
Well, you should have used your initiative.
Mark, shithead. There, I said it. What's the question?
What's your opinion of Steve?
Who?
He's alright.
He's funny.
He's scary. Why is he here?
No, technically he's not a student here because we don't have an official birth date, but here at Preston we do not discriminate whether you've got learning difficulties, or you're from a poorer background, or you're from a different plane of existence.
Mika's been getting a lot more Van Helsing-like since Steve arrived. She stole my jewellery and ended up trying to ward Jack off like a werewolf. She wouldn't try to kill Steve, would she? So yeah, the camera guy has given us a sort of, well, a camera to basically document the ongoings because they can't exactly come around every day because of COVID and all that. What? Yeah, he did seem a bit off, didn't he? Very, like, pushy on the questions. Wanted to know a little bit about you. Don't know why. Just really interested, I guess. Anyway, what do you want for tea? Right, well, we're not having Chinese, because every time we get Chinese, you end up going full exorcist and possessing the cat. I have to get the f***ing priest to re-exorcise you, whatever it is he does. Ooh, yeah, the new chicken shop's meant to be alright. Although Dave did say it is a bit. Yeah, we'll get Mix Hut. Yeah, we'll get Mix Hut. We'll see what that's about.
Yeah, stay in there. It's just so that we can see that.
What's that then?
It's a letter, Mark.
What about?
I don't know, Mark. Not read it yet.
Let me know.
I feel like it's important as their teacher to know exactly what's going on in their little lives outside of education.
Don't you think that's invasive?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at COVID test.
Jak tam? Dobra. Wiecie co? Ten nauczyciel mój Mark, prawda, jest straszny, to mnie taki niemożliwy, że nawet pani nic nie mogę zrozumieć, nawet nie pomaga mi, wiecie?
Leonie! Stand up when I'm talking to you.
So what does it mean?
Well, it means I got in.
But it's not great news then.
Yeah.
Then why don't you tell your face?
It's nothing. Steve isn't the best at receiving bad news. I remember this one time Danica told him that she'd eaten his lunch or something and he just didn't react well. He made her disappear for hours on end and she came back later just talking about some dark place.
I don't want to go back to the dark place.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, but you don't know with him, do you?
I've been more worried about his reaction to you and Mika.
What about me and Mika?
Nothing.
Me and Mika are friends.
I know.
And there's nothing between us.
I know.
And even if there was, like, it's not your business.
You're overreacting.
No, I'm not!
Steve and Mika have a complicated relationship.
I think you mean rivalry.
Well, I mean, they hate each other.
True. They just never seem to get along, no matter what we do. Crazy.
What do I think of Steve? Well, he's quite quiet, bakes pretty well, and is an unholy abomination. I come from a long line of monster hunters from Poland. We would travel far and wide, defeating evil of all sorts. And Stephen is all sorts.
Hey Steve. Can I speak to you about something? So, you know how I might be going to uni in Manny? Well, I got a letter today. Okay, Steve, calm down, just calm down. Yeah, but things change, Steve. Yes, really. Well, oh, come on, you don't need to be like that. What's she got to do with this? Come on, don't be like that, Steve. Steve, don't go. Steve! Look, Steve! What the fuck? Okay. So, Steve didn't come home. He, decided to spend the time with some cultist friends. They're a bad influence on him, that lot. I hope he's alright. He should come home soon after a day or two of cooling down. He does this every now and again. Everything should be alright. Should be. Hey Steve. Steve? Steve? Yeah, the last few days have been a bit rough. Can't even speak to my friends without him being, well, him and throwing a big hissy fit. You're just not being fair. You're not being upset, you're being a baby. Yeah, maybe you should, you demon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should go. So yeah, Steve's moving out now. What a shame. I mean, he can't be that upset about it, you know. He wanted to move out. I mean, I'm not joking, I've just got this text off him, listen to this. I'm moving out, I've put all my stuff in the suitcase, also I curse you. How did you fit all the in the suitcase?
It's been a few weeks now and Steve's still not talking to Don.
Don's not speaking to Steve.
Wales? That's pretty far, Steve. Today? That's soon. Oh, well, we'll miss you, Steve.
Yes, it is sad, the trouble between Steve and Don. I feel like as their teacher, it is important to help each student equally.
Yeah, Mike.
Get out!
Sorry.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Oh, sorry.
Come in.
Yeah, Mike.
I'm slightly busy at the minute with this interview. Can you come back at the end of the day? Honestly, no manners, not even a thank you. Anyway, back to someone who actually needs my help. I have a plan.
Hello, class. Today, we're going to have a discussion about friendship.
I can see what he's doing. I just don't think it's very helpful. Especially when Steve's gone to the smoking shelter to say bye to everyone and Don's gone out for lunch.
Have you got something to say? Not surprised. Now, friends are people that you like, but not like a lot. Well, they are, but they're special friends.
You okay with this?
With what?
Steve moving out?
Oh yeah, I mean friends argue, but he'll still be nearby and we're still mates.
Don,
What?
he's moving to Wales.
You didn't tell me that.
Come on, guys. We need a plan. We need to do something. Anybody? Where have you been? It is not lunchtime anymore. You cannot be late to my lessons, even on the last day, you demon.
Where's Steve?
I think he's at the train station.
Do you have a car? Right, we need it. Here he is. Steve!